Okay, what do we got going on? I think we have a date lined up. I think I'm gonna progress the story a little bit. We've done a bunch of side quests and fucking go through a little Asia just to avoid this asshole. I don't understand why lockpicking hasn't come up more.
It seemed like such a big thing in the beginning, and meh.
Who the hell is this guy? Oh, that's right. Thank you, Taco.
Oh, I didn't notice you there, Yagami-san.
Stop.
Don't tell me you're using a phone camera to take pictures for your article.
Resolution on these things is plenty high nowadays. You have a problem?
Not really, no. Just didn't know sensationalist food columns were a thing.
I only report on things that interest me. That's my professional philosophy.
Well, is it gonna take a while? I'm here to talk.
Don't worry. I'll be done soon.
I just gotta hang around while he,
Alright, I'm done. Thanks for stopping by, Yagami-san. Kinda strange sharing a bowl of ramen with you. I thought the day would never come.
Can you not?
Relax, Yagami-san.
what? Oh.
Are you still working for Kajihira?
I'm not sure I'd go that far. He just calls me in for favors every now and again. Helps to be on good terms with the guy. For my job, you know?
Uh-huh.
It'd be nice to be close with you, too, Yagami-san. I heard you were the one who discovered Shintani-sensei's corpse, after all.
I'm here to talk 89. If that's not what this is about, I'm not sticking around.
Alright. But you'll owe me.
What the fuck, phone? It's flipping upside down. There.
Boy, Tad.
Generally, drug development starts with the discovery of a compound that can treat a given disease. That compound becomes the candidate for a drug. They then test its effects on animals, after which the drug heads to clinical trials. Which is a nicer way of saying human experimentation, by the way. As for the process, it can take years, sometimes even longer, to ensure a drug is truly safe for public consumption.
Yeah, it's tough, I get it.
Before now, Alzheimer's drugs have only been able to slow the progress of the disease. None can cure it completely. But Director Keto's 89 proved remarkably effective at doing just that when tested on mice. If it can work on humans as well, maybe we can finally kiss Alzheimer's goodbye. At least, that's what the paper they published a year ago claimed.
Interesting.
Yagami-san. In this country, 1 in 4 people over the age of 80 is affected by dementia. That means for a couple in their 50s, there's a good chance that one of their parents has it. And the odds that one member of that couple will develop it themselves is 50-50. No matter how you look at it, dementia is an inescapable issue. If I ever experience symptoms myself, I'd go to the doctor straight away. In some cases, they can slow the progress enough that you can even keep working. I guess my point is, dementia is not something to fear. It's a possibility to prepare for. Our biggest enemy is ignorance and apathy. Kinda reminds me of someone.
Yeah, if you say so.
Good. I'd like to give you a rundown of what exactly Alzheimer's is then. You interested?
Well, you're gonna, even if I say no, right?
You bet I would. Now let's begin. Out of all the diseases that can cause dementia, Alzheimer's accounts for roughly 70% of cases. It's believed to be brought about by buildup of a protein called amyloid beta in the brain. When that happens, nerve cells start dying off and the brain begins to atrophy.
So to put this in layman's terms, waste buildup kind of shrinks the brain.
That's one way to put it, yes. But even that is just a theory at this point. There's still much to learn about Alzheimer's.
And when your brain shrinks?
Your memory is impaired. Let me explain. There are 3 processes involved in memory: encoding, storage, and retrieval. Alzheimer's impairs the first step, encoding. This makes it near impossible to remember new things. I'll give you an example that stuck with me. When doctors asked a dementia patient the date, they had no problem producing the correct answer. But when asked the year, the patient said 1952. Their mind was stuck decades in the past. You see, dementia not only inhibits new memories, but jumbles the ones you already have as well.
This is so weird. Like, this is like going over like a real life problem.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like some magic like issue in the world of like Yakuza. I get it. I don't
think
really
I understand.
Good.
So how exactly does 89 cure Alzheimer's?
According to their research, when they injected 89 into the test mice, it brought about a process known as autophagy.
Which is what?
It's a Greek word that means self-devouring. That's what your body starts to do to its own proteins. In other words, all the amyloid beta built up in the mice's brains began to instantly break down.
Instantly?
Yes, and once it was all gone, their Alzheimer's stopped progressing entirely. The most shocking thing is that even brain cells which had lost function were able to recover. As one researcher put it, it's as though the brain turns on a backup generator. If they can bring about similar effects in humans,
They'll have a cure for Alzheimer's.
that's right. There are millions of patients worldwide, and that number is growing steadily every day. If they actually complete this drug, it could truly change the world as we know it. It's nothing short of a dream drug for both buyers and sellers.
If you ask me, it sounds too good to be true.
Excuse me?
I mean, the vice director of the ADDC suspected something fishy was going on with it. But when he started digging around, someone offed him to keep their secret safe. Made it look like a brawl so nobody'd get suspicious.
What kind of secret are we talking?
Like the drug's effects being falsified.
No, there's no chance of that.
Huh? How do you know?
Since the announcement of 89, countless animal tests have proven successful. It's no fabrication. One test after another, they've proven its viability.
And you're sure?
Yes. I'm of the mind they should push forward faster, even if the paper was a little rougher on the edges. After all, dementia drugs are being developed all around the world. It would be a shame if someone beat them to the punch, both for the ADDC and for Japan. Kido-san is far too cautious. This is no time to be testing on animals. They need to move to clinical trials and get this thing out.
By which you mean
Experimenting on humans.
human experimentation. Wait.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Just... Are you absolutely sure there's nothing off about 89?
I guess there is
Taco,
an
come here.
interesting detail I noticed.
Lie down. Lie down.
Kido-san is listed as the sole author of the 89 research. But in truth, he only put his name on the paper to lend it credibility. The key researcher was someone else entirely.
Shono.
A guy you know too, man by the name of Shono.
So the one I want... It's Shono, huh? So you're saying... Shono's the creator of 89?
Seems so. The paper would never have gained such worldwide traction without Kido-san there.
Why?
They needed a leading expert to rubber stamp the research and make it seem more official.
What?
That kind of thing is pretty common. Not really a cause for concern.
At least keeping contact from climbing the cave.
Shono. What's your role in all of this?
The main mystery of this game is really fucking weird. Like, why is the main focal point of this, like, crime-riddled area, fuck you, Kim, a, Alzheimer's drug?
Aw.
Like, I mean, like, it's, you know, interesting. It just seems like a weird topic to use as, like one of the main story points.
Any sort of drug corporation, something that has like big public health implications, I guess, is good for making it look like this goes all the way up through the government.
Oh, Amane's over here. Really mixing it up. Right in front of the VR place. What was he thinking?
None of my super sensor seems to love spinach, but why? Geek nuts.
Guess we're doing this.
Thanks for coming to join me, bud.
Who's moral support? And make you talk to him.
Oh, missed. There you go. A plate pass. Apparently I'm gonna need those. Maybe. Oh, I guess I need them for one of the friendship, or one of the paintings.
What?
I need it for one of the paintings.
Really, guys?
Okay, where am I going? View the case at the office. What office?
Your office.
Oh, it is my office. I don't know why I thought the checkpoint was down here.
Go on.
Hey. Oh, didn't even realize you guys were
This again.
missed. What's that?
Their aim can be as bad as yours. He was trying to kick you and just
Waste.
kick some cones over. Ask that guy if he wants to go too.
Oh. Got a painting for you.
Yeah, without him telling you he buys Shirinui paintings. It's weirder that Yagami is going around and buying these for his like shithole office.
It's a lovely office. Ooh, I only have 3 sets of earrings left for gifts.
Oh, just enough for Amane.
Or something. But, oh.
Money.
Okay, that was weird, didn't move, but...
ありがとうございました。
This pawn shop has a lot of
いらっしゃいませ。
A lot of what?
standardized stuff.
What do you mean?
Like when you look at the shelves, they have all the same like purses and stuff. Like if they get shipments, not just
Oh, yeah. Oh,
ありがとうございました。
No.
Yo,
Oh, hey, everyone.
Welcome back.
Hey there, Yagami-san. The gang's all here, huh?
How did things go with Hattori-san? Did you learn anything useful?
Yeah, I guess.
I won't admit it.
We'll put on some music for us, guys.
That dude didn't explain. Like if the ADDC is the one that we're accusing of fabricating things, who's doing these animal tests that he's verified? It's not fabricated.
The ADDC. Wait,
Yeah,
what?
so they're doing the tests.
Oh, yeah. Like, he was certain that it wasn't fabricated,
Yeah.
but it's probably fabricated. Or it wasn't fabricated, but it's definitely too good to be true. Fuck this
You should
fucking
go take a seat.
pinball game. Like, what the hell? It sucked. Wait, no, I don't. No. Trying to get in this seat. There we go.
Pull the seat out from under Chanel.
Mine!
Wait, are you saying there isn't actually anything up with 89? That's what Hattori said, yeah.
This is the first time I'm hearing about Kido not really being involved, though. It's possible Shono's hiding the truth from even him.
Maybe. But first, one term in particular stuck with me from my chat with Hattori-san.
Which is?
Butts.
Human experimentation.
Go on.
Apparently, 89 is just about ready to be tested on real human subjects. Well, that's gross. Side effects include bloating, blindness, and death, right?
Knock it off.
Sorry. What's bothering you about that, Yagami-san? Well, it's just... I've just been thinking... What if all these murders were secretly experimental trials for 89?
You're serious?
If Shono's the one behind all this...
What? You think this guy Shono went out, hired an assassin, and started killing people?
Guess it's a bit of a stretch, huh?
Even if these people were test cases, why would Shono have to murder them? This is a dementia drug, not some kind of chemical weapon.
No, but what if it really did have some kind of crazy side effects, though? Like, they didn't want to kill the people, but they ended up dying anyways.
It was perfectly fine when they tested it on mice, though. If it ended up killing someone, then... Wait a sec.
Yeah, wait a sec is right. We're on the same page here.
What if 89 was completely harmless to mice, but lethal when introduced into the human body?
If that was the case, they'd need to perform a ton of experiments to make sure it was fixed. Which is why they killed all those Curie guys.
And why they killed the old guy in the past and then framed the other guy.
Uh-huh.
He was the first test subject.
Back it up. If they're testing a drug, wouldn't they want to use it on an actual patient? I mean, it's not like those Curie guys all had Alzheimer's or anything.
That's true.
Actually, it says here that they test new drugs on healthy humans as well. They're the control group to make sure the drug is safe.
Yeah,
Shintani-
eventually. It wouldn't make any damn sense for him to start on anyone but real patients, though.
I don't think Shintani had it, but he was all scatterbrained when we were at the ADDC. Like, the dude introduced us to the girl, and then Shintani was like, "Who's that? Where are we going?" When we were in the lobby.
Just give it a
Maybe
rest.
he called
Try taking this seriously for once.
to get in the
We are taking this seriously.
trials.
Says the dumbass kid who keeps spouting tinfoil hat shit about goddamn human experiments.
It's not
The
human
only
experiments,
dumbass
it's just-
here is the guy who can't consider all the possible options.
Oh, is that right? Next, you're gonna
Right
tell
now.
me they experimented on old man Waku too. Fucking idiots.
I don't know why Kaito's getting so angry.
What?
That incident 3 years ago at the ADDC. The guy who died, Wakasan. Didn't he have Alzheimer's?
Hey, I think you're onto something.
Huh?
Think about it, Kaito-san. Waku-san was an Alzheimer's patient at the center. We know for a fact that Okubo didn't kill him, but they never tracked the real murderer down.
But I said,
Alright, cool your fucking jets. That happened 3 years ago. AD9 didn't even exist back then.
True, it was only announced last year. But all the research that went into that paper would have reached way further back.
88.
Wait, are we really onto something?
It's hard to say for sure, but it's worth looking into at the very least.
Good boy. Stinky boy.
Shintani figured this all out by himself.
I don't think so. Shintani doesn't seem that clever.
Or Shintani just knew somebody who blabbed.
If 89's really what killed Wakasan 3 years ago, the ADDC's finished.
Come here.
Shit would be the scandal of the century.
Fucking shutting down the CDC.
I have a few more thoughts about this whole human experimentation theory. Mind if we continue?
Are there a drug company, like a
They're a drug
standalone?
company. Yeah, they're not.
Oh. They talked about how integral the medical minister was, where the hell it was. I
Oh
thought
yeah,
it was-
he like goes and gets tours and weird shit, but they are a private company.
Okay, that makes sense, I guess.
But
I didn't hear
I don't know
what
what's
Actually-
reasonable about what's a reasonable stat for people dying in clinical trials. It does happen.
Yeah.
I have a few. Mind if we continue?
Yeah,
Sure. Let's do it.
Just give me like a break to save the game for a second or what? Bye, Dante.
Okay, so let's say Shono did experiment on Waku-san. Why would he do that? They normally do a lot more to ensure a drug is safe before it enters clinical trials.
Because they needed to keep.
What was his motive for
the
testing
building.
it then?
They needed to prove that they had a this breakthrough.
Maybe he wanted to try his groundbreaking new drug on a real live human as soon as possible. If it worked, he'd have the cure. And he'd have it without dealing with all the red tape these things go through. It would have saved him years.
That's possible. I guess Shono was surrounded by dementia patients. One little test wouldn't be a big deal, and if it succeeded, his drug would save the world.
Still need to go
If
through
it
the
meant curing Alzheimer's
Yeah.
sooner, he might have been okay accepting the risk.
But instead of doing what it was meant to
In
do,
America.
89 had a horrible side effect. Death. The more I think about it, the more it feels like this is how it all went down.
It's starting to make sense.
But now, even though he knows the risks, he's still experimenting and using the mole to do it. I know this is all just a theory, but the pieces all seem to fit together.
Going down that path, Yagami-san, that means Okubo really was innocent, yeah?
He was.
But he murdered his girlfriend right after.
No.
I mean, that's why he's on death row.
Quit it, Sugiura. We'll get to that later.
Was it cover up again?
Yeah.
His girlfriend didn't actually work there.
Keep organized. This is so weird. This is not just one long
So, to
cutscene.
summarize our theory so far, it all started 3 years ago when Shono accidentally killed a patient during an AD9 test. But those tests are still ongoing. That's why Hamura had all those Kyorei guys killed.
But wait, how would a guy like Shono get wrapped up with Yakuza and assassins? Your run-of-the-mill researcher wouldn't have the cash or connections for that shit.
But what if someone close to him did?
Someone Shono knows who's got Yakuza ties? The hell could that be?
That.
What?
Was it Kazami?
Kazami was connected with Kajihara. Kido didn't seem to be connected.
Kido
though.
seemed to be out of the loop.
Yeah. Shono
Kazami
didn't
was.
really seem connected though to Kazami, but I think Kajihira's the wrong answer.
Yeah, Kazami was the one that approved the 89, or them taking over the ADDC.
Yeah. Ooh, let's pick it.
The Minister of Health.
Fuck!
Now he's a Kazami.
You think an active cabinet member is out hooking Shono up with Yakuza? Seriously?
Are you fucking stupid?
I suppose the minister would have enough power. But I'm not sure he has the motive. Especially not for such a risky move.
Who else do we have then?
Money.
Someone who could get Hamura and Shono in touch. Huh.
Kazumi.
I thought it was going to be that dude that they placed.
They placed?
The guy that they bought off at the ADDC, the vice director or something. The one that got beat up and murdered.
Oh yeah, that would make more sense. I don't know, I'll
Not
pick
a
Kido.
Ryusuke Kido, director of the ADDC.
Oh, hi.
Oh, I see what you mean. Kido would have access to ADDC funding. There's even been talk of him having ties to the Yakuza somehow, right?
That's their...
I think you've cracked it, Yagami-san. It had to be Kido.
I don't know if that's really true.
Why?
Think back to the 89 press conference. You remember the look on Kido's face? He was so proud, innocent even. But if he knew about all this human experiment shit, no way he'd look like that.
Kid's got a point.
Then maybe he was only told about the experiments after the conference took place. That would still make sense, right?
These are a lot of
First,
maybes.
Shono gets Kido to sign off on the 89 paper and publicly gives him all the credit. Thrilled about the possibilities, Kido proudly presents the research at that press conference. There's no turning back after that, even if he found out about the experiments. That's probably how Shono got Kido on his side. He then used Kido's funding and connections to bring in Hamura and the Mole. It feels like all the pieces are falling into place.
That means Kido's not actually the one in charge.
Right. Shono is behind everything.
Let's say you're right. When did Shono start using this guy? When was the mole's first murder?
Emmy.
Okay. I was in agreement there. But we'll go with, no. Well, maybe. I already fucked up the,
They said Waku was suffocated.
he died of asphyxiation.
Oh, okay.
So, either,
Whether that was the drug.
but somebody out, had to sneak out and hide the body.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Shono murdered a patient, Waku-san, 3 years ago. He and the mole may have started working together then.
But that was probably an accident, right? He didn't mean for Waku-san to die. In other words, he wouldn't need the Mole.
All right. Maybe it was a different time then.
Well, when was it?
What a good boss. Okay, and then it's Hashiki, I guess. Ashiki?
Probably Hashki's death 6 months ago.
And why do you say that?
Hashki inching closer to the truth about 89 was a serious problem for Shono. But as we know, Shono was in a taxi at the time of the beating. Meaning someone else must have been responsible for Hashki's death.
The man in the black raincoat. He's the mole?
Yeah, only the best of the best assassins would have the skill to do what they did to Hashki.
Can't argue with that.
Who knows how close Hashki was to finding out about the human experimentation before he died.
Girl.
Yeah, and if he had, that would have been the end of the line for Shono. Seems like a plausible motive to me.
So what, everything just makes sense? I don't know.
This is all a ton of conjecture.
If you have something to say, say it.
I mean, this is still just a theory, right? It all sounds almost too convenient.
What do you mean?
If Shono killed Wakusan at the ADDC 3 years ago, then Okubo, the primary suspect in the case, would be totally in the clear.
Yep. Already proved that in court, remember?
But Okubo, he killed his girlfriend right after. He stabbed her over and over. Even set the place on fire. Reeked of booze, too, even though he was supposed to be dry. Defend him all you want. The guy's a murderer. That's why the whole thing was such a big deal. Everyone realized the court made a mistake. It took the death of an innocent girl for them to realize that Okubo probably did it after all. Yet here you are, claiming the court got it right, claiming Okubo's innocent. But you just don't want to feel responsible for Emi Terasawa's death. That's it, isn't it?
Enough, Sugio! You're way out of line. You don't know shit.
Look, I know I get swept up in my emotions pretty easily sometimes.
Sure.
All the same, I'm trying to be fair here.
Are you?
So if we want to treat Yagami-san's theory like it's the truth, then we'll have to figure out whether or not Okubo is innocent. If he actually killed Wakusan.
And how are you suggesting they do that?
I feel like we should
Simple.
have.
We just go to Okubo and ask if he did it.
I feel
Wanna
like we should
talk
have
to him
talked to
face to
both of
face?
them quite a while
Meeting
ago.
with a death row inmate isn't that easy.
A lawyer like you should have no problem setting that up, right?
He can't stand me though. From day one, Okubo insisted he was innocent, that he didn't kill Emi. But I abandoned him. Told him he'd be better off just giving up.
Fine. But that's a pretty weak excuse for not going to talk to him now. If you really want to pursue this case, you don't have a choice, Yagami-san.
Well,
Oshinoku,
Yes?
let's go talk to Okubo. Think you can arrange that for me?
I can try. Let me get in touch with the prison.
Thanks. I'll be at Genda's if you want to find me. Looking over the old case files.
All right.
Good job, lady. Oh, where's the...
I need to like lower the music volume a little bit.
Yeah, it's right here.
I didn't smartphone settings. Yeah. Well, it looks like I can't. I don't think anything's come out of the speaker on the controller. than a car. Faster than a speeding pupper.
Oh, Yagami. You need something?
Mind if I look over a case file? The ADDC one from 3 years ago. I'm seeing Okubo soon.
Huh? What do you mean you're seeing Okubo?
Hold on. I'll go pull the documents up.
Thanks, Ari-san.
How's it going, Yagami-san?
Oh, not bad. What do you have there?
The files for Emi Terasawa's case. I thought they might be useful too.
Well,
Yagami-san, I think you should look them over if you're going to talk to Okubo. If you really don't need them, just leave them here. I'll put everything back later.
Thanks, sorry.
Sorry, get back in your getup that I bought you.
It was nice. Everyone thought you were worthy of respect.
Yeah. Finally. Why did I stand up? Wait, is this my desk still? Or is this, no, this must have been, Shintani's desk.
That was Shintani's, and Hoshino has your desk.
Ooh, second infidelity investigation.
Ooh.
Love you, Taco. We're doing pets.
We're almost loved.
I wonder how quickly you can get
Emi
through this.
Terasawa, 26 years old at time of death. December 2nd, 2015, about 11 p.m. Her body is found on the second floor of a burnt-out apartment building. 15 stab wounds to the chest, presumably inflicted while she was still alive. Cause of death? Blood loss. No ash in her lungs, so she didn't inhale any smoke. Emi died before the fire started. Shinpei Okubo, the victim's boyfriend and roommate, was found at the scene and arrested. Murder weapon is thought to be a kitchen knife. It was covered in Okubo's prints. Okubo was wasted out of his mind when firefighters arrived at the apartment.
Okubo-san is not a violent person. And he hasn't even had a drink in over 6 years. Not a single drop since the incident.
But Okubo claims he doesn't remember ever drinking, that he woke up surrounded by flames. He's pleaded innocence from day one.
Yagami. Do you really have to do this? Go see Okubo, I mean.
Yeah, looks like I do.
But why?
I need to know if he was really innocent. If he killed Waku-san 3 years ago. I'm going to find the truth, Kenji-sensei.
What? In just one little prison chat?
Well, either way, I never felt like I closed the book on this. I should have done this years ago. I mean, yeah, I defended him in court. But we didn't have anything definitive to prove his innocence. The only thing the ruling said was that they couldn't conclusively prove his guilt. Meaning for the public at large, he as good as did it. Okubo got laid off from his job, and had his personal details smeared all over the internet.
Yeah.
The guy barely even went outside. Couldn't sleep at night without his pills. But I didn't ask him about any of that. Didn't really care either. Until one day, Okubo gave up his years of sobriety, started drinking, stabbed his girlfriend to death.
And what? You think that's your fault?
Maybe he didn't.
Oh, we were just
I
talking
helped
about
set a murderer loose on the world. In other words, Amy died because of me.
I'm not gonna let you do this to yourself.
He already did. That's why he quit.
Do you remember your dad's last case? Must have been almost 20 years ago. Do you, Yagami?
More than 20 years ago.
Yeah. No way I could forget.
Exactly.
The defendant in that case raped and murdered a 15-year-old girl. At least that's what they said he did. Everyone in the damn country thought that guy deserved to get executed. No thoughts of innocence, except from your dad. You know how it all went down after that. He gave the prosecution what for. Your dad never compromised his ideals, no matter what. He said a lawyer's job isn't discovering the truth, or even knowing it. It's proving the prosecution doesn't have enough evidence to convict. Do you understand? That's how he saw the defense's role. It takes some real guts to say that. That's why you looked up to him. And you would have never become an attorney without his influence.
In the beginning, sure I did. But you know, a lot happened afterward. With my dad, and with me too.
Yeah.
It's possible the defendant actually was guilty.
It's a really weird moment.
Raped the girl, killed her in cold blood. He disappeared almost immediately after the trial. So, all of the hatred, all of the anger people felt was thrown onto my dad. Not long after, he and my mom were killed by the victim's father.
Gendo would already know this.
Yeah, we even knew this.
Even so, I don't think your old man did anything wrong. Our job's showing that the prosecution doesn't have enough evidence, not finding the truth. And when you defended Okubo the first time around, that's exactly what you did. Listen to me, Yagami. You didn't do anything wrong.
Sure, I get what you're saying. But a girl burned to death because I was good at my job.
No.
Ever think about how that feels?
What?
It's easy to sit back and tell me I did nothing wrong, but put yourself in my shoes. Could you say you did the right thing?
That's enough! How long are you gonna let this dominate your life?
For as long as I live.
This is a
Yagami
really
speaking.
weird moment.
Hey, it's Hojo. I've arranged our chat with Okubo. Meet me at the taxi stand on West Shichibuku Street. I'm on my way there now.
Got it. Thanks.
I think she was supposed to be like really emotional, but it was really confusing.
I appreciate the concern.
I've said all I wanted to say.
Because Yagami went like back and forth
It's
between
fine.
like he didn't do it, he definitely
I
did
half
it.
knew you weren't
He
gonna
didn't do
listen
it.
anyway.
Let's
It's
talk
my
about
fault he
your
did
dad.
it. Yeah.
Genda-sensei,
Hmm?
you and I both saw what happens when you don't pursue the truth. I can't let that go. I won't.
It's a little butt swagger, Yagami. That's not how you have walked the entire game.
What are you, jealous?
I don't butt sway like that.
Hmm?
I don't butt sway like that.
So then you are jealous of his butt swag.
Yes.
Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's that ability case was picked up.
Over here, Yagami-san.
Yeah, I saw you from a mile away, buddy.
How nice is it to be able to
We're finally going to see Okubo. Go ahead and get in, Yagami-san.
He's kidnapping you.
Get in the car. He's sitting on the wrong side. looks so good, bud.
Long time no see. Yagami-sensei.
Yeah. It's been a while.
I apologize. I've been alone all this time. Talking is...
Don't worry. We're not in a rush here.
You look so different.
Yeah. I haven't been back in the courtroom since the last day of our case.
Meaning you're not a lawyer?
Not quite. I'm a detective. In Kamurocho. Pays the bills, you know.
And that's all my fault?
Hey.
Yes.
Sorry. This isn't what I came here to talk about today. 3 years ago, at the ADDC. Did you actually murder Waku-san or not?
What? Yagami, I don't understand. You know I'm innocent. I didn't murder Waku-san. Or Emi-chan. Why won't you listen to me? I told you time and time again, I didn't kill anyone! Why won't people just believe me?
The prosecution had more than enough evidence to convict you for Emi's murder. It was an open and shut case. There was nothing we could do.
Of course not. How am I gonna win when my own lawyer doesn't believe I'm innocent? Don't think I couldn't tell. Every time you went up there and tried to clear my name, you looked like you were gonna puke.
So, Okubo-san, you really didn't do it either time?
That's what I've been saying all along.
My name is Hoshina from the Genda Law Office. If you don't mind, we have a theory about the ADDC incident you were on trial for.
I do mind. It doesn't have anything to do with me.
But don't you want to know who really killed Waku-san?
It was an ADDC researcher by the name of Yoji Shono.
We think.
I remember him. But you're saying he did it? Why though?
Here, let me explain. Waku-san's death was an 89-related accident. That's our theory, at least. The drug must have killed him on the spot. Shono panicked, searching for a place to hide the body.
Which led him to my truck, huh?
Yeah. It must have been the only option he could think of. Things may have turned out differently had you actually reported finding Waku-san's body. But as we both know, that's not what happened.
So all this was because I buried the body?
It was a better stroke of luck than Shono could have ever asked for. After all, the cops never even suspected it.
God damn it! I don't know what the hell I was thinking back then. It all happened so fast. I opened the truck, and the body was there. Naturally, I panicked. The police never would have believed I didn't kill the guy. Of course not. Why would they? I already had a criminal record, too. I was a fool.
Okubo. So you really were innocent after all, huh?
Thank God. Ways to piss this guy off.
Do you even need to ask?
Are you still a Cerberus?
I guess not. Thank you.
Yagami-san? Yagami-sensei! What about Emi? Aren't you gonna ask me about her? I told you before, I never would have killed her!
I want to believe you. I really do. But I already did everything I could. I searched non-stop for some kind of hint. But a guy can only spend so long poring over burnt scraps of evidence. After 3 years, I'm not holding out much hope.
We're looking at it.
So, guess the real killer is still out there. Just biding his time, waiting for my execution. How are you and I gonna face Emmy in the afterlife? Come on, man! Tell me how!
Really nice little meeting room they have for people on death row.
Yeah. That is not what I thought we were gonna go ask him about, but okay.
Yagami-san.
What's up?
I think I'm gonna head back to Genda's. What are you up to tonight?
Not sure yet.
Probably on a date.
I think maybe I'll swing by Tender. I could use a drink.
Yagami-san.
I'll be alright. Later, Hoshino-kun.
He was Neil from Rebel Icons 2.
Which person was?
Okubo.
Ah. Thought he sounded familiar.
He also voiced Goku in a very specific game or show.
What?
Let me find it. Oh, he was Peter Parker in the 2018 Spider-Man. What else? It's Johnny in the Final Fantasy VII remake. Where was he Goku? Reload?
What?
Sayuki Reload?
Never heard of this.
It's a show, it's an anime.
Is that same Goku?
Oh, they had it listed as Son Goku.
Well, Son Goku is also the Monkey King. Journey to the West. Which is obviously what Goku is based off of. Oh my god, why is it locked?
Shit. Stupid thing. Why am I bad?
Why does he say
Got
that? Like, it's like he's supposed to be saying, like, why am I bad at this? But he just stops too soon. Hey, Megumi. Oh, great, I get to trail someone.
Or Punk like Hero. Okay, now it's the Monkey King, Son Goku. Shangri-La's and
Shangri-La? Shambhala? New dog liked that.
New Dog's favorite genre.
Started wagging his tail as soon as I said it. He looks nice. No, charge more.
Our prices are all over the place.
Yeah. Way of the detective. Bow. Gotta exercise tomorrow, Taco. We were supposed to exercise all week. That didn't really happen. Ah, I kind of exercised yesterday. I wonder if there's any other QR codes I've missed.
There's 55 and 20, so there's 5 that get you skills, plus the 50 for the drone.
Oh, I might have gotten them all then. I keep getting these little bits of SP.
Keep chalking it up.
I think I probably have enough at this point. Oh, I do, okay. Well, more than enough. What the fuck? How did I get up to 14? Oh, I got 40. I'm at level 40 for the city. Multi-millionaire. I still haven't gotten 10 million. Oh my god, what is... Oh, that's so many. I take 5 more pictures. Need to bust 10 more locks, or 30. Wow, close on that one. That's what I was looking for. Alright, just a few more enemies in crane mode. 70, or whatever.
What is runner?
To use wall jump attacks.
No.
Nope.
No.
Beat up these bikes and stuff.
What a waste.
I'm done being Super Saiyan. Excuse me. Bartender and see if there's more side quests I can grab, but I think that'll progress the story. Yeah. Where do you want me to be here? Oh, I guess I did it. This trailing would be better if instead of like I'd be like arbitrarily like not be seen by these people who don't even know who I am. And I just had to like not be too close or like not do suspicious things. Like if I do something like trip over a bicycle, you know, like oh then I have to, you know, do something inconspicuous. But otherwise, you know, it's like, oh, don't get too close, or don't let them get too far away. But this is just like, why would he, like? There's a million people on the streets, and he just suspects that I'm possibly trying to catch him having an affair. Oh, look over here.
Why didn't he turn back around?
That's another good question. I was just thinking that all these guys look the same. You know what he looks like? He's got the mark of Buddha on his face. Right here. Okay, he's not right here. What? Oh, okay, he wasn't any of those people. What the fuck? What was the point of that? Holy crap. Holy crap. He really suspected me.
You're the only one not wearing a suit. You should be wearing a disguise. And you would just be one of the million suit guys on the street.
That's another thing. I should be able to like wear a suit that makes like tailing easy or something. Not a suit, a disguise. I look a little fishy with my leather jacket. God damn! Stop being so suspicious. You guys definitely getting some strange. Oh shoot! Lost track of him. Which guy were you? One of these ones.
Wait for him to turn around again, you'll know.
Oh, okay. I guess it's that guy. Bonte? Isn't it nice being out and not just trapped in a room all day because you won't eat your fucking breakfast?
But it's also nice that you ate your breakfast.
But yeah, I thought we were gonna go talk to that guy and like try to get more evidence that he didn't kill Emi-chan.
Yeah.
Not just berate him and then have a
Be like,
self-pity party.
Did you do it? Okay, but like actually did you do it?
I don't believe you. Can't see
I
anything
might
there.
believe you, but now I can find no evidence. I'm not gonna look for evidence. More along the lines of what he said.
Hmm?
That gives me a checkpoint.
Now this dude's hanging out with his girl and suspiciously looking behind him next to him. Wait, you can't tell.
Taco, over here. Over here, come on. Don't go with New Dog. Oh, look at this, look at this. He was like getting pulled along behind him. Taco, over here. Over here with New Dog. Okay, that's good too. Man, I don't know why his is going up so fast.
She already hired a detective to do this.
Ugh. He's not even sleeping with this woman, he's just trying to prove a point that his wife wastes money. I wonder if we're gonna find out that he paid off the first detective. Please don't hire a private eye to investigate me.
Mostly because I won't know if they're going to charge me 80,000 yen or 15,000 yen.
Or USD.
200.
Hey, Taco. Jesus, that was weird. Oh my god, that was so weird. I wasn't pressing anything, the camera was spazzing out.
Oh, infinite.
Picture's never good enough for you, Yagami.
What is this?
Huh?
Oh, it's the Oda guy. Or whatever his name was. Oka.
Hmm?
You fucker. I was right. Yeah, I have a ton of money.
Didn't he just say 500?
Yeah. I think that's why I did the ... thing.
Dude looks weird.
Are you gonna fucking fight me? Oh, these guys are.
You don't give up, do you?
I think it'd be better if, like, story-wise, if Yagami only recently became a detective. Because, like, he's been doing this for 3 years, but, like, a lot of the stuff going on, like, seems like he's, like, fresh at doing this.
It also makes more sense if some of these side stories didn't always end in you fighting, but it makes no sense that this little baby detective would fight you. It makes no sense that, like, the English gentleman coffee guy would fight you.
Yeah, or that every single one of those, like, perverts, like did a good job of fighting me. Like, it'd be funny if, like, these, like, weenies fought me and, like, I took them down in, like, 2 hits.
It's not like the game is short on fighting.
No.
What?
The guys in the back were, like, cheering and immediately, like, went to, like, phone.
Go join the Yakuza.
Hello? Mm-hmm. Huh?
Hey, Taco. I wonder if in real life divorce cases, like infidelity, how much it weighs into like the divorce hearings.
Depends on the state.
Ah,
Some states have no-fault divorces. Some
but flop. Oh no.
have, they will uphold.
Taco knows what time it is.
They will uphold prenups if there were like fidelity clauses.
I guess if it matters in the prenups. Completely innocent.
What is there to think about? Your husband is cheating and blackmailing scum.
In blackmail?
Not blackmail. He got blackmailed.
Well, if you gotta go see another guy, just be upfront about it.
I got this guy right here.
New dog.
New dog and Todd dog. Maybe Todd dog.
Todd dog? He's a good boy. Darky's a pretty bad boy. This guy got so spooked by me running to my door.
Holy shit, this guy's coming out. Hi. Is it dinner time?
Go on. Whoa, whoa. That's what you sound like, jerk. Guess I have another whole set of dates to go on. I don't know why I keep picking up pebbles.
What do them to keep your earthworms happy?
Ah.
Creating a whole little biome in your pocket.
Alright, I guess it's food time.
Yeah.
Get a reminder to clean. Jeez, new dog. Walk him up.
No. Hi, Blonde. Oh, wait up.
Hot dog. I am. A bunch of people.
Nice try.
Good dog.
Really, guys?
Taco, what are you doing? That was really weird. You okay? Taco? You okay? I guess so. She, like, finished eating her food and then just started flailing her head around really weirdly. Then she walked in a circle while flailing her head around, but then just went back to eating. It was weird. Hi, new dog. Welcome back. How's this guy playing? Stroji Taco? Oh, never mind. You're fine. Whatever. Wait, how the hell do I have 0 points now? Oh, what the fuck? They don't use... Ah! Horse shit. I'm gonna save before I fuck this up, just in case I'm doing this wrong. What are you guys playing? Is this Shoji? Koi Koi. Oh, fucking Hanafuda cards? I'm not gonna learn another game, no. So, this last painting, it's not even bought with chips, so I'm glad I didn't waste time getting chips again. The top floor uses, wood tags instead of, chips.
Dude, I get middle. In the middle. In the middle. In the middle. No.
Well, I now have no money.
I'll give you 50 for the painting.
Yeah, I'll make some back for the paintings. It does bug me that I don't get money from every fight. Like, but when I do, I get like a bunch. So, like, I don't understand why they didn't just give me some for every fight. I feel like that would have been less awkward. Just have like the last guy take out every fight drop, you know, 1 to 10,000. Yeah. I think I pre-bought all those, taco. I'm going to become everyone's friend. No, I bet I need them for some of those extracts or something. This guy's coming still? Sometimes they follow me even when I go into a shop. Nope, nope, I need those. Oh, 50 each, okay, that's good.
Did we already sell 3?
Huh?
How many have we given?
I sold them the first one that started the quest, and then the other one that I got from Lamont, and now these two.
Okay, so we're still missing one?
Just the one from VR.
Oh, okay.
Yes, no. I'll try selling them at the same time. Okay, it worked. Get out of there.
Stream is brought to you by Taco hopping into the mic.
And giving kisses. Good girl. I love you, Taco. Dude, I don't want your kisses. You were just deep in Taco's butthole.
ありがとうございました。いらっしゃいませ。
Oh, man, I got 100,000. I guess I'm good. I don't need to sell. Never forget what these pocket tissues were for.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, bye. Like, some of the stuff, like, should I, it does say drone parts, okay. Do I care about the drones anymore, though? I don't know. Gotta sell these things to get a couple more in the bank.
ありがとうございました。
Right now, I don't even have enough to help me if I get a mortal wound. Can I tell you about mortal wounds? What about wall jumps?
I want to hear about wall jumps. Wall jumps are the most important.
I wonder if I can, like, go on these dates and just keep going on them to help them with, like, their life problems without actually dating them. Or if I, like, turn them down, I'll, like, just... That'll be it. Money.
What a waste.
No, you got money out of that.
Okay, now that I have money again, I can just pop in somewhere and heal up. No, I bet if I go to bartender, I'll heal up also.
いらっしゃいませ。
I want to go back to not caring about how much money I have. Now that I've done most of the side quests, probably isn't an option. I wonder how I'm supposed to keep making money. Like, I mean, like, I can do certain things, but like... Man, I gotta ruin more things. Jesus Christ. Come on, get closer. Ah! There's so many contextual attacks in this game.
Really, guys?
Like, I've been in so many fights, it's the first time that weird one's come up. Anami, I'll go on a date with you later. I want to work through the main quest a little bit.
So, I hear you're defending Aibe.
Kuroiwa.
I had to come congratulate you myself on your triumphant return to the courtroom.
I'm not gonna be the one defending him. Just help him with the investigation.
Wasn't Shintani-sensei your mentor? You're helping to free the man who murdered him. Are you confused or just desperate for a few scraps off the table? But it wouldn't be the first murder you've set loose in our city. Not a good look.
Aibe didn't kill Shintani.
His gun begs to differ. The rifling matches the marks in the bullet.
Yeah, that's how the real killer framed him for it. If you seriously can't see that, then I'm not the confused one here.
Say what you will.
We're guessing.
Oh, bye. Good talk.
Bye, Taco. Taco! Taco, come here.
Oh! A pimp.
Hello? You need something?
More or less.
Looks like a computer-generated human.
This is what human look like, right?
Doesn't look like you're here to talk.
That's right. Your little detective game's over.
Hi.
Yagami-san!
No.
Push
No.
it. Stay back.
Huh?
This guy's dangerous.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Degree black belt.
In something.
Yeah.
Oh God. Hang on, I need this. And this. Fuck your cane! Cat two? Cat two? Hi, you're fine. Hey Google, remind me to fill Dante's water. Hey Google. 5 minutes. Alright, now it's getting chilly in here. I can put my...
You can farm money through the Dyson Cube game. I have a guide pulled up.
So, Dyson Cube is good for SP and money?
Yes.
Nice. Jeez, Cat 2, you okay? Look at him. He didn't make it all the way through the curtain.
Face plant into the glass, dude.
No, he face planted into the windowsill. He didn't even make it to the glass. Oh! Turn around, fucking Yagami! Shit. Oops. Get a medical kit in here, and there we go. Glad I healed before walking over here. There you go. This is lettuce sandwich has been in my pocket for a while. Should be good. Oh, getting dick nipples. I did not have enough time to not get hit by that. Ugh, now I gotta go to the sewers and pay out the ass to get healed.
Damn it. Troy would hire this dude.
Yagami-san, are you okay?
Just some
I'm
mortal
fine.
blow.
But that guy wasn't messing around.
What do you mean?
He would have killed me for sure if I let him.
Yeah, it's
Maybe
what
one of
a lot of
Honor's
people.
men?
What's up, Doc? How'd your chat with Okubo go?
Listen, someone just tried to murder me. Probably sent by Hamura.
What?
Watch your back, Kaito-san. Where are you now?
Right by the office. Got Sugiura with me, too.
Don't go back there. Not now.
All right. I got a place.
Oh, yeah?
KJR, the Cure HQ. I'm alright. Touch us there.
Wait, you're gonna go there after we beat the crap out of Shilia and his whole crew in that club? You think they'll just let us hang out?
Of course I do. We've got Katsuhiro on side. We'll go on ahead. Get your ass over there quick, yeah?
Sounds like we're meeting at KJR.
Why didn't we go to
heard.
Charles?
Well, let's go.
Great question.
We're gonna-
Oh, well, last time we were hanging out with What's-His-Face, he did try to kill us.
We're gonna ruin this poor kid's reputation. Everyone's gonna assume he's tied in with Yakuza because we keep dragging him to dens.
Oh, motherfucker, I'm a follower. What's my health looking like? Ugh. Well, it's okay. I'll just go eat some more snacks over here. Where am I going again? KJR.
Let's go eat some sewer food.
Go eat some sewer food. Oh, the pebbles didn't show up something for me to sell. Oh my god! I win.
I'm a good fighter.
I'm a good spider.
Hi.
Hi. Yes, I know about the mortal wounds I'm suffering from. Before I deal with them, I need to have more money. This is what I only have one med kit left. Okay.
This is the Cure clan headquarters, right?
Last I checked.
Oh, this is gonna shave some years off my life.
I'm nervous too.
I'm so nervous. Hi. This is awkward.
This is super weird.
Yagami-san. Who's your little buddy?
I'm, Hoshino, sir. From the Genda Law Office.
Uh-huh. Well, Kaito-san's already here. Sorry to say Shirya's out of the office, but Murase will be glad to entertain you. Come on in.
Sure.
He's gonna be so happy to see me.
That time I bashed your head in and beat you up in front of all your guys.
Hi. Hi, Cat 2. Going the right way.
Yagami, why do you know your way around this office so well?
Well. Nope, I went the wrong way. Is this his office? What the fuck is he? Hi, Cat 2. Would you really rather be here and be uncomfortable?
Yes. You need to ask.
Yeah, silly question. Maybe he was on the 3rd floor? I thought he was on the 4th floor. Oh, good jump. Guys, where the fuck is Murase? He's on the 2nd floor. Hi. Okay, I don't know where I'm going. Is he on the roof? Is he on the 1st floor?
Are we in chapter 10?
No, am in chapter 89. 9. People saying, where the fuck is Marase? This is the emergency exit. Oh my god, I've been in every room.
Fifth floor.
There's a 5th floor?
Head up to the 5th floor using the main stairs, then the fire escape to meet with Marase.
Damn, what an awful setup for a building. How do you move in things that are here? I guess there's an out-of-order elevator, but the elevator's tiny.
Hoshino's gonna do the same thing. What?
Well, if it isn't Yagami-sensei. Come in. Come in! Huh? Sorry about how rude we've been to you till now. Chairman Kachihira's told us to do whatever you say.
Oh.
Listen to this, Tom. I asked for a massage and he actually gave me one. I had you all wrong, Marase. You're just a big teddy bear.
Don't get too carried away, Kaito-san.
Maybe I'll see if Shioya will massage me next.
I'm gonna say that's probably a bad idea. Anyway, go on and take a load off.
So Okubo really didn't kill Waku-san all those years ago.
If his reaction's anything to go by.
He might not have even killed his girlfriend. At least that's how it looked to me.
But he did join Cerberus.
I'd rather not go there right now.
Why not?
I've been wondering, Yagami-sensei. Who is that guy?
You curious?
Can't blame a guy for asking, can you?
Well, apparently he's afraid of Yakuza. Better to just leave him alone.
Well, okay then.
So, Shono's looking more suspicious every day.
About time for a good old face-to-face.
Judging from our last visit, we won't be able to get an appointment. With Shono or Kido.
And we won't make an appointment. All we do is wait in the lobby, then ambush Shono when he comes out.
A stakeout, huh? That's my kind of job.
Actually, you're gonna be staying back.
Huh?
I mean, they'd catch on in a heartbeat if they saw a tough guy like you standing around. And Hoshino-kun, you should go back to Genda's.
Okay, but...
Alright then, sounds like I'm tagging along.
Yeah, let's go.
Her hair was a little weird there.
Who's my party this time? These people. Alright, I'm gonna...
When is everyone gonna get on the shuttle?
God, that part was so stupid. Like, it's just so baffling they didn't think of a better way to write that scene. Baffling that people think it's like the best written game in the history of video game.
Really, guys? You going?
Yeah, I could eat some casserole. No, I think we should get through the casserole. Well, I'm heading to the ADDC. Okay, if any story stuff starts happening, I'll pause.
Man, This place is fucking huge.
Keep it close to your chest, Sugiura. We're supposed to blend in, remember? Now let's settle down and wait for Shono.
But what if you already went home? Come on, let's ask somebody. I don't want to sit here all night if he's never coming out.
Good point.
You going?
There we go. Sneak in. Excuse me.
Excuse me. Do you mind if I ask you something?
Yes?
Is Shono-san from the 89 team still here?
Oh, most likely. He's always one of the last researchers to leave. Do you have an appointment with him, sir?
Not exactly,
It's a
no.
friend of his.
Oh, Yagami-san, good evening.
Oh, you're...
Hashimoto. I showed you to Shono's lab the other day.
Oh, right. Good to see you.
Guy's
Do
daughter.
you need something more from him?
Well,
Yagami-san, there he is. It's Shono.
gotta run. Where is he?
Over there, by the stairs.
Not him. A different guy.
Uh-huh.
We going?
Where's the cat?
There he is.
Is he it? Oh. I wish that the cat would meow more often.
Yeah. There he is.
What's that?
The window.
Oh!
What the?
Oh, look, a cat.
Suspicious. Hey. What the? Suspicious. What the?
These people Shono? Hey, what's up? Oh, hey, there's a person. I think it's him, because he's the only person I haven't. There you go.
Suspicious.
Oh, now he's over there.
He teleported.
Found him. Looks like he's talking to Kido.
What do we do?
Continue with the plan of sitting and waiting.
Continue with the plan of looking for cats.
Oh, everyone's gone.
Okay, let's move in.
Well, if it isn't Yagami-san, Kamurocho's finest private eye.
Damn it.
You again.
This had better be the last time I see you in this center. Are you aware that I filed a complaint with the Bar Association about you?
Aren't you the Vice Minister of Health?
My name is Ichinose.
Yeah, I remember you from the other day. Looks like you come here often.
Of course. The success of 89 is a matter of national importance. As such, there are a great many discussions that need to be had. Patents, legislation, the like. Now I suggest you leave before I
This
call the
guy's
guards to
36.
escort you
So
out.
old.
So much for the plan. Shono's gonna be on red alert after that. Doubt he'll be coming down through the lobby now. What do we do?
Chase him.
Let's go, Yagami-san.
Good plan not coming in disguise.
Good idea. Damn it.
Disguise clearly required.
Oh, I got so many play passes.
What is Hashi?
I don't know what to do with all these, like... It's a usable material, but I can't sell it. I don't want it. Maybe these prize medals I kept picking up.
Can you make those extracts and sell those?
You are fucking smart, and you're right. Oh, that's what the vouchers are for. I thought they were like 6 individual vouchers. If I get all 6, I can play without paying. That's interesting. But it would take me longer to do that than to not. What's that?
What did Hashimoto want?
Hashimoto? What do you mean?
Girl. You can still talk to her.
Oh, God, is that her? Aha.
Ask her what the fuck she's doing.
Hashimoto-san, sorry for running off earlier.
It's all right. I saw what happened. Dr. Shono slipped away from you, huh?
Yeah.
Sounds like a child.
We just wanted to talk, too.
He has been especially busy lately, he only goes home once every 3 days or so. Even so, he makes his morning rounds at the hospital every single day without fail. I can't overstate how much respect I have for him.
What do you mean, rounds?
It's a little custom of his. He takes a walk around the hospital every morning. Been doing it for years.
Right. He did the same 3 years ago.
Passion like his is what's going to make or break our research. And with that, I should be going. Sorry to be so curt.
It's fine.
Goodbye, then.
Security on Shono's lab is airtight.
This is really a heavy episode of Tool Time, not Tool Time, but the show. Fuck.
Home Improvement.
Home Improvement, where the guy who owns the show that Tim works for, like Mr. Binford, like had like suddenly passed away, and like the whole episode's like the whole point of the episode is like really sad because like Tim is like, you know, like manly man, tough guy, and he's trying to like act the whole time that like, oh yeah, it sucks. But he like doesn't want to show his feelings, even though like Mr. Binford was like a father to him. I think he breaks down at the end. I can't remember. But Al, his like partner on the team, he like is talking about how he feels really bad about it, and he goes, "Well, I saw Mr. Binford that morning, and I was very curt with him." He's like, "You what?" He's like, "He asked me like how my day was going, and I was curt with him." That's what Kurt always makes me think of. Anyway.
Can't get in without a special gold keycard. But that's not the case for the hospital wing. Meaning, we have some time to kill until Shono's rounds.
Wait, you want to chill till the morning and ambush him in the hospital?
Yeah, just have to sneak in between now and then.
Guess the next question is, where do we get in?
Let's check the map.
We can get in from the other building. We can get in from this building. Should we take a break for food?
Take a break for food. Come back and ambush Shono.
Where's the cat?
This is the garage for the hospital service entrance, that is.
Oops.
Anyone who makes deliveries parks down here. This could work.
Okay, I guess that's where we're going. That was stupid. What the?
Hey. The research wing where Shono's lab is. Can't sneak in with all that security.
Why don't we just steal a keycard then? One of them gold ones.
No need to get violent. Most of those researchers are innocent. We should just sneak into the hospital.
Steal without being violent.
For Shono.
No.
Suspicious. That's Director Kito's office.
I just want to get a couple bonus SP.
Hey, this goes over.
Not helpful at all. Nope.
This is where we are now. The ADDC lobby. Suspicious. Security.
Okay. Don't know why I let me scan all these other extra things. I don't know why I scanned this at all.
Guess you're sneaking in through the garage, huh?
Yeah. Come on, let's head outside. We should go scope the place out.
Video cameras?
Yeah, you'd think they would have after an incident like that. Guys, we're gonna beat this game. Okay, so we are eating.
We're eating, and then coming back.
Alright, we're taking a break.